Hi guys, Rich Pasini from Pasini.com coming to you today to do a demo video on the Sony cassette player. And I don't want to take too much time because I know sometimes my videos protract a lot longer than anticipated. Just in case, just to give you a little update, my name is Rich Pasini from Pasini.com. I do sneak peek videos, demo videos, and intro videos. And these videos are for you, the potential buyer, I should say the potential eBay buyer. And what I like to do is, the reason why I do this video is just to enlighten you on the item I have up for auction, and plus I like to talk about the item and describing it, its faults, its quality, the condition of it, and so on and so forth. So without any further ado, let's start. As you can see over here, pictured here is the Sony cassette player, and I'm going to make the screen bigger. So I'm going to minimize it. See, but first I just want to show you some of the pictures up close over here. As you can see, it does have some minor little flaws on it. I wish I could take that's not the camera's fault, it's my fault. I have the camera sitting right there. You can see over here it does have some little wear. In one of the pictures I pointed out that the antenna tip is broken. It does telescope, it does go in and out, and I'm going to show that to you. I just can't get this part, it will come out, but the tip is broken on it, but it still works good. Okay. I've taken a couple pictures. It takes 4 C batteries, which are not included, folks, just to keep that keep that in mind. It does come with an AC power cord, which I do have available. All right, and here's what the little, I used a what do you call it there, coffee stirrer to point it out to you. That's what's the tip is missing on here. So just keep that in mind, for future reference there. And it does have a little twist over here, a little bend over here. I'm sorry I didn't put that in. I got to put that in my description. There's a little bend in here, but that's the way I picked it up, folks. This is a pre-owned item, but it does play nice, and I'm going to go over with you and show you from start to finish with the batteries in, with the batteries out. This way you know that it works. Okay, and let's see what other picture we have here. Or is that it? That might be basically it. Or is my camera hosed up? Sometimes my computer acts up, folks. I'm sorry about that. It looks like it's hosed up here. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, well, being we can't do it with that, we will just make the picture bigger. And here we go. We got the camera over here. I got the camera. I got the radio over here. I'm really messing up today on this here. This is what we got going on. The condition overall is not bad, as you can see here. It does have some minor scuff marks on the glass here, on the not the glass, on the display here, plastic display. It has a little shadowing over here near the speaker grill, but it doesn't affect it. The speaker is not damaged by any chance, but you don't have to worry about that. Here's your control buttons on top. Okay, as you can see there. All right, it's got the handle that comes up. Here's the telescopic antenna I was talking about. Now remember, folks, it does have a twist in it here, or a bend, I should say. Well, it looks like a twist or a bend here. Just remember that, keep that in mind prior to and here is the telescopic antenna. It only goes up there. I can't get that part out because I don't have fingernails and I don't want to break it. You can probably get it out with pliers, but it does play, and I'm going to show you that there in a second. Okay, so just keep that in mind as far as with the antenna wise. Okay, and I'm going to show you from start to finish here. I'm going to move the webcam down here, folks, so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so here you got the unit. You got the power cord. I got a cassette player to put in. Here's the 4 AC batteries. You're probably wondering why you want to go why I go to the extreme with the putting the batteries in, so on and so forth. I had a radio similar to this here, and for some reason it wasn't working properly. I did check it out, but what happened was in the back, the connectors here. Let me open this up. They're very tight back here. Oops, there goes my batteries. What happened was the connectors over here, the little contacts were rusted off over here, and I didn't take notice of it too good. It looked, because to me, it looked good, and when I put them in, I noticed the battery, it didn't work. So I cleaned it up with a little, little Scotch Brite there, and just to make the contacts nice and clean, and lo and behold, I got it to work. So I'm doing this here live to show you that it does work. And again, remember, folks, the C batteries are not included with this here, so you'll have to buy your own. But again, this is to show you with the batteries in and with the batteries out. Okay, I'm going to plug in the electric too after this here, but I'm just going to show you right now that it does work with the batteries in. Okay. I'm going to put the cassette in here. It's the eject button in here. This way, I believe that's it. Okay, put that down here, and I'm going to power it on. I think it automatically powers on. Whoops. Oh, I got it. Wrong. My folks. It's not the machine. It's my fault. Taping the wrong way. Okay. All right, here we go. Whoops. All right, here we go. You got to give a chance to. I rewound it, so unless I round it the wrong way. Okay. Let me see here. That is set. Bear with me for 1 second. Oh, there we go. As you can see, it does have a nice sound to it. And Sony's, you can't beat their products. They got nice products, you know. It's a little staticky over here. I don't know if the head's got to be clean. I have to probably clean the head again in there. But it seems pretty good, be considering. Okay. I don't want to make it too loud. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, that part works. You have a thing over here, I believe this might be for an earpiece or a headphone. You could probably put a headphone jack in there. Okay, alright, so now you've seen that work. Let's check out the AM radio. Now, this does come a little staticky here. Like I said, this has been here, I don't know how long this radio's been hanging around, but
here we are, and they don't have to worry about a makeup date.
As you can see here, it does work. I'm not in such a good location either, folks, just to let you know. The reception around my area is very poor around here.
See, read the carrier GPS.
This
I
is
have a Washington Free Beacon story about it.
Let
me read this paragraph to you.
That's
also
AM.
claimed racism
is on the mound right now, and he is taking his warm-up tosses.
Very bad reception. That's AM. Here's FM.
6 today.
Okay. Okay, so now you see it works. That's what the battery's in. Alright, I'm going to just close this down here. I'm going to take the batteries out. And I'm sorry, folks, it takes long. You know, you might say, why do I go to all extreme? I just want you guys to feel comfortable when you're purchasing an item from me, to know that it works and that it's not going to arrive to you with DOA, as I always say. I don't want you to get the item and say, wow, I put it on there and the thing doesn't work. So that's why I go to the extreme to do these videos and to, you know, again, to enlighten. As you can see, there's no batteries in there. Okay, you know, to let you know, this is no smoke and mirrors. Okay, I don't mind doing these here. To me, it's worth it. And not only that, if it gives you a peace of mind, why not? I don't mind. You know. Okay, so this is where it plugs in over here. I got a little cord over here. I keep. All right, so now you can see it's done live. Again, we'll put on the tape cassette. That's the cassette. Okay. That's the cassette, as you can see. Alright. And now, I'm sorry folks, I got the screen share and I keep getting people from Facebook going on. Here's the FM again. Whoa. This switch here is a little sensitive. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
And we want all of Direct TV now for $10 a month.
Now that's FM.
Wait, you can save me some money. Well,
yeah, it's very. The knob here is a little static.
Only AT&T offers you unlimited.
Again, I don't know how long this was sitting around. That's FM, and this is AM.
Use DNA results so you know exactly how to eat
FM.
and maintain your weight.
I mean AM,
sense, right?
And you notice the antenna's down.
No
And
hormones,
that's
no shots,
AM.
no surgery.
Okay,
Just
and you
lose
notice
weight
the
or your
antenna's
money
down.
back. Call NJ Diet.
And this here, that's FM, and the antenna's down. Okay. Oh. Sorry about the foreign language there. Okay, so you can see, folks, that doing this video here, I do these, like I said, in case you're wondering, I do these videos live. to show you guys that the item you're getting from me is in working condition. Let me just see, just want to make sure I didn't forget anything here, folks. It's pretty clean. The handle's pretty clean over here. It's not too much like really wear on it. Let's see what else I can tell you about it. The overall, I'm going to pull the plug in the back here so I can just move around without keeping that extent, plug in there. It's pretty clean considering. All right. Let's see, and you got back here ISS. I'm not even sure what this is back here, folks. I didn't get it. I don't have the specs on this. If you're the original, I don't have the original packaging or the original unit as a manual with it. It doesn't come with it. So I'm going to put the model number in there, and I'll see if I can get the specs with it as well. To this way you can read up on it. But this is what we got going on here. Like I said again, it's got a little blemish over here. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. See it there? It's like a little blemish. I don't know if that's a fade mark or whatever. Overall, the grill's not dented from what I can see here. There is light scuff marks over here. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Probably not. Maybe the picture will show you better. But there is, see right there? There is light scuff marks over here. So keep that in mind. But you know what? It's a nice radio if you're going to go to the beach, you're on a picnic. I know it's cassette. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people probably like to have a DVD. But this plays nice. I mean, by the way, the cassette's not included. It's just for demo purposes. But it's a nice radio. It really is a nice radio, and it's not too heavy. It's got weight to it, but not too heavy. But that's basically all I can tell you about it, guys. If you are interested in this here and you want any more information, I don't know what more I can tell you. That's why I'm doing the videos. Please don't hesitate to contact me. I could try to give you whatever other information that you need. I could try to help you out with it. That's the bottom of it as well. Okay, I don't know if I showed you. Let me just give it a quick show you. I just want to go around with it really quick here. Gotta be careful when I'm doing this here. Just so you get an idea what it looks like. You might see fingerprints, so that's from me handling it. Okay, just so you get an idea what it looks like. You know what you're getting, and that's what it looks like that. I know it's upside down. I'm just showing you. Okay. That side, and one more time on here like that. That's what we got going on, folks. And you got a nice handle to carry it, and it is a Sony. But you know what, in the meantime, let me give you the model number now. This way you'll have it. It's the model CFM-130. It's the radio cassette. Well, I got radio cassette quarter. Well, that's it. I guess they took out the right quarter on there. That's what they have over here. Radio cassette quarter. Okay. And that's what we got going on here, folks. All right. And it does come with, like I said, the AC power adapter. And again, folks, just to recap, there's no batteries included or the cassette. Okay. You're getting here is what you see here. Okay. If you got any questions, folks, again, please message me. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. I would love to have you subscribe if it's the first time to my YouTube channel and you want to get updated on new items I could put out and demos. I got 2 more demos I got to put out. One for a camera, and I also got to do the one for a Sony TV. It's a Triniton. I don't know too much about that TV as far as that part. That's in the next couple of videos, so check it out. But again, if you subscribe to me, to my YouTube channel, you will be getting updates on whenever I put videos out. When I do sneak peek videos, intro videos, and demo videos. And if you like what I do with the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if not, that's fine, I understand. But again, thanks again for stopping by, and I'll talk to you next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.